Welcome back, everybody. You're with us here on Cape Rugby TV. We're taking a look at what's happening with Western Province Club Rugby. Still fixtures coming up, at least in the next couple of days. We're just waiting for Western Province to make it all official, even though it's out there and a little bit of speculation. Back in studio with us, Morgan Newman. Morgan Newman, thanks for joining us, and big thanks for standing in for me for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, fantastic to be here, James. Much more comfortable in the seat, but yeah, always available if you go missing.
100%. Let's get straight into it. Kraaifontein, which is of course your home club now, played against Stel over the weekend. We've got a couple of highlights here. How did it go for you?
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, not our greatest start, but we're probably 3 or 4 weeks. We're where we want to be. Put it that way. Our first hit out of the season. So again, trying to find the balance, trying to find combinations and so forth. But yeah, against a very good Stel side, and yeah, came up a little bit short, but the result doesn't really matter to us. I think it's more about getting through the systems. That's important for us at this stage of the season. Okay,
let's take a look. Folks, so we got some footage here. Kraaifontein, Stel. Let's take a look what happened. there we go. Van der Stel and Kraaifontein. Murray and Renzel. I'm going to take Morgan out of the picture here. But both of you guys are sitting there looking at the screen with massive eyes. What is going on? Why are you so fixated on this Kraaifontein Van der Stel game?
How do you want me to start? Well, maybe me for different reasons to Renzo. I'm trying to see what plans Morgan's hatching there. And he's playing his cards close to his chest.
I'm happy to share all my plans.
So we got both of you are busy. You've both got your own reasons for looking at it. One of the things, though, that Renzo, I mean, you've got to agree is Van der Stel has been the talking point for the last couple of months. Regardless of what sort of tactical things you guys are looking at, there has been a lot of talk about players moving to Van der Stel. Is it settled now? Is everybody registered? Has Western Province still got, there's still time for last minute movements?
Look, it's still silly season. 15th of March, that is when you have to play all your best players. Doesn't matter if they play 4th team or 3rd team, as long as they play for the club, so that is the cut-off time.
15th of March, a cut-off time. All right. Okay, folks, so still a lot of testing the waters to happen. But before we carry on taking a look at Durban and NTK, which is going to come up next, and Goodwood also against Wellington, I just want to give a quick shout out there. Whistling Wheels is playing this weekend against Eersterivier at the Kraaifontein Gronde, all right, at the Kraaifontein ground. So Whistling Wheels, Eersterivier, this week Saturday. So get down there, go and support. Rocklands has been very active. We've been talking about Rocklands for a while now. Here's some training footage from Rocklands ladies. Rocklands Rugby Football Club have made an incredible effort over the last few months, not only with making sure that their senior teams are in action, but also with youth development and as well as women's rugby development. So we're going to see some big things there. Murray, you guys got a junior side coming through the ranks, girls rugby side coming through the ranks at some stage. We'll see NTK into that picture as well.
Yeah, it's definitely part of our plan. So
Yeah.
we've got quite a lot of young girls. What's been amazing is in our juniors, there's actually primary school girls playing rugby now too.
Yeah.
But it's something we need to put a lot more emphasis on going forward.
So, Renz, you've been party to the big picture of following women's rugby in Western Province for the last couple of years together with Cape Rugby TV. We're seeing some new movement now. More clubs coming into the picture. Clubs are starting to fast track the women's development now, finally.
Yeah, look, James, if you look at a Brackenfell, if you look at False Bay, Busy Bees, I think they started the whole trend. And, you know, looking at Rocklands and a lot of new clubs coming on board. I know Hamilton's, they also have like a junior women's or girls rugby side coming up now. So it's always nice to see that clubs are now, you know, how can I say it, like putting their weight into developing women's rugby, and I think for Western Province rugby, that's a good thing.
All right, folks, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll carry on talking club rugby. Don't forget, of course, your Score Energy Drinks competition up for grabs in a sec. We'll give you a winner from last week and see if you can spot the bull competition. Not spot the bull, spot the team. Back in a sec, don't go away.